Hi guy, this is Mark from the SG68 in France. It was a long time ago that I not made an English video, so I'm back with a little bit something. Remember back in the time the high HPI Savage Flux. For this car you get some street tires, HPI Flatline, and you get a muscle car body, and it's look a little bit strange for a monster truck freak, but in one scale there was a monster truck in this style with a Corvette body. That's why HPI made this monster truck, and this was for 50 years ago. And I want to do that also because we get now Pro Body and breakable body in American muscle car style for the Traxxas X-Max. That's why I do this. This X-Max has I forget the name, so I don't want to speak about it. I'm gonna speak to the next step. We have on this truck 4 rear armor Creighton 8S shocks, so the truck is very low on the ground. We have here about 4 cm under the bulkheads. I have put MTD on-road tires, 160 mm in diameters, a little bit small, but it was just made it for the look. We have red complete wheel nuts. These are not the correct wheel nuts for this 1/5 scale tires. I will get soon the right, but in the moment, because of the COVID-19, we don't get all the parts we need in the time we need. I will also put with the truck the 4 original shocks, because I order also 1/5 scale off-road tires to go in the field. I take not big tires, I take smaller tires in the diameter but a little bit brighter, because I want to have something who match with the body to get to close to the look I want to have here. I take also 4 original shocks because of the ride height. It's clear if you go off-road with these shocks it will be way too hard. This way it's okay on the road. You may see it on my channel. I have also tested the X-Max Street version with the Louis RC SC rockets. Now we're gonna test it with the MCD tires. And the main stuff from all this is not the outlooking from the truck. We have put inside our electronics. We have a Bluebird servo, a Max 6 ESA, so I have 7.4 volts on the back outside, so I have 52 kilo on the steering. And we have put the Hobbywing 1650 kV motor in the truck. Stock Hobbywing, it's rated to 6s. It's strange for many of us because we all know that a such size motor with such RPM can catch 8s. And we all done it before with the Kestel 7070 motors and other motors. And now I'm gonna make it with this. I'm gonna make it because I saw and I talked with Exocaged RC. He tested it with an overgeared ratio. Here I don't want to overgear the truck. I just want the more kV for go a little bit faster than the stock one. And I will, if I put the stock tires on, I will put the stock gearing for 8s, the 54, which I have not done before, because with 1600 kV motor like the Kestel 7070 I use the 15 tooth pinion, but with this one I will go to the 18 tooth. With the smaller tire it's clear it not will be matched with the stock speed, so we have to go higher on the gear to hold the stock speed. And I not want the stock speed is about 65 kilometers an hour. I want to reach 70, a little bit more, just for a little bit more fun. I made this truck not for go in fat off-road and fat jumps. For do all that hogging stuff I have my off-road X-Max here. and this one I will take a little bit more care. I see you laugh, six shooter. Stop to laugh. Yes, you know me. You know I don't can be still on the throttle more than 5 minutes. After that I go crazy. So soon as I get the rest from the material, it means my 1/5 scale tires, which I want to put on it, and the other shocks. I will show you the result. I also have with the truck stock body, and I have to say, with the stock body lowered here with these shorter shocks and the on-road tires, it looks still good. Personally, I love it. I want to know what you mean about it. It's clearly free to you to say, I don't like it, it looks like shit. It's not an issue, it's not a problem. I'm also not a freak from all I can see. The tests are not coming soon because I have a lot to do, and here in France we in the moment can go out because of quarantine. We are stuck at home, or just 500 meters around the house, not more than a half hour or an hour outside, and we have to go out with like we was little kids. You have to take a sheet and scribe on a sheet why you are out, where are you going, where are you living, and even when you are born. Don't understand what this will help for the virus. But it's typical French. Bye guys, have a nice day. Wait for your comment. I want to know from you what you think about it, what you have, what you will do different on the track, what you, if you absolutely not like the idea of that. It's clear, it's an off-road car. Why put it on the road or in a flat field? Just for fun, just for do it, just for do something other with the X-Max. Because I just like to have crazy idea and put it on the line, and I'm really happy with the result now, and not have drive it now because it's this car is for sale. So if no one take it, I will drive it. But if someone want to take it before I drive it, because he wants a new truck, it clearly goes to him, and I hope if someone buy it that he will send us the video from his test runs, so I can show you what happens with this setup. Have I forget something? Surely yes, the motor mount. Many people for put our motor, the stock motor, use some L-shaped forming motor mounts. Also use it to put higher gears in the truck or fatter gears in the truck. I don't like it. So to put the motor in here, I have take the alloy motor mount from Hamo RC, which I have modified to put a stock motor in. I don't have another one here to show you. It's the same I use on 2 or 3 other projects. And I just catch the motor in. It's mounted with the stock screw in the front, so it allows me to use the gear cover, because how I say before, I don't gonna go too high with the gears. Even with the on-road tires, I will put the 46 in 80 or maybe 20 gears, not more. But in the off-road, I will go to the stock gearing, or a little bit more, just for compensate the different size of the tires, because the off-road tires I have ordered are smaller than the original one, how I say before, so it's clear I lose speed. That's all I want to say. I wish you all a nice day, stay safe from the virus, and see you soon. Hope that no one will buy it so I can drive it. Bye guys.